Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a product review on something that's become like a little bit popular like over social networking, and it's the Maybelline Baby Skin, and this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have like seen this around, and it's what it is an instant pore eraser. You can use it as a primer, and it's supposed to just sort of erase your pores. And my overall impression of it was that I'm super happy that I gave it a second try. When I first tried it out, I did not like it. It's a silicone base, sort of like how Smashbox photo finish. Oh, I would swatch it right here. It's just clear, and it's this little clear thing right here, and then you work it into your skin. Except like the Smashbox one is way different. It's because you don't really feel it, but this is, it's pretty thick, you know. So when I first tried it out, I hated it. I was like, ooh, this feels gross. But I just want to point out that I have oily skin, and I think I was doing something wrong because like I changed, because you guys know this, I don't like to waste money. So if I don't like it, I will switch things around, like my techniques, to find a way to make it work. If not, I'll use it for something else, or last resort, give it to somebody who does like it and it works for them. So yes, I was in the process of like figuring everything out, like how I would want to use it for my skin. And yeah, so my first impression was like when I tried it on, it was like thick. I felt like just like a oily like gel on my skin, and it didn't make my makeup last. It kind of made like all the like wrinkles like in my my concealer, like it just made it look like really ugly, like after 2 hours or something. But all my makeup. And granted, it doesn't say that it's like a primer that's gonna make like your makeup last like hours and hours. It's just meant for the purpose of erasing your pores. So it's like, okay, whatever. But then the second time that I went for it, that I went to try it, I sort of let my moisturizer absorb into my skin longer. I let it like, you know, just dry out more, and my skin was dry. And then I applied it, and I applied a little bit less, like I like less than half of that, you know, like, because I was like, all right, if it was like too oily and I spread it and spread it and spread it, you know, like worked it into my skin, and that didn't work, I'm just gonna try it less and maybe that'll work. So it did work. Like cutting down on the, I mean, not applying it like so soon after I did my moisturizer, and also less, like a little goes a super long way with that. So yeah, so then I felt like it was like a general good primer. Good, it does definitely most definitely erase all your pores. Doesn't fill them. But yeah, and then I was still like I was still like in that process of like, well, you know, like, yeah, it's a, you know, I'm just gonna use it, but I still liked my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer way better. And this is like, has been my holy grail for probably around 2 months now. I just, like, I tried it and I decided, and that was it. So then when I made this work, I realized, alright, well, I'm just gonna use this to save this, you know, like when you don't want to waste a product because like you love it so much, you just don't want to waste it. So that's what I was using this for. But then today, the reason I'm making this video is because like I realized I think I love this way more, because I realized that since it's like erasing my pores, I feel like nothing is getting in there. So I haven't been getting any extra, like my skin has just been like flawless, like my natural skin, like with no makeup. There's just like, I usually get like a lot around my chin, like a bunch of like little just sort of like little whiteheads or something like that, and then around here, and I haven't gotten none of that. So I was just like, the only thing I've changed is this. I mean, something that has been helping me is, you know, like the Sweet Face Ferrocil products. You know, those are, I just ordered a whole bunch, and that's most definitely helping my skin. But with this as a primer and like nothing is getting in my pores, whoa, I think now this has become my holy grail. For that, for skincare purposes, for helping my skin look better and all that. But since it is winter, I just haven't been shiny. I have oily skin, but I just haven't been shiny because it's winter. It's dry. It's dry out. But if like there was a day that I felt like I was gonna work so much and it was just gonna be like a full day, I would definitely go for my Neutrogena Shine Control Primer. But that's like a whole nother different type of primer, skin thing. This is more for like makeup and makeup purposes, like making it last longer and not looking shiny. That's it. I don't want to look like a grease ball. But yeah, but for skincare and making my skin look really awesome, this thing is so good. You guys should definitely, like, it's worth the hype, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that was my product review. I hope like that makes sense the way I compared the two. But yeah, I didn't want to like jump ahead and like tell you guys something about it like before like really trying it out. But I've been trying this. I've been using this for close to 3 weeks now. So that's in that time I have noticed like the less like blemishes around my chin. Not that they were like big and crazy, but there was like just little spots that I would notice that they like if I didn't, like, let's say one day I didn't wash my makeup off good, like that day, or I didn't wash it off good that day, like the next day I would have like a bunch of stuff. But with this, oh man, this is definitely my holy grail. So if you guys see this in stores, definitely go check this out and pick it up. Pick up 2, and it's pretty little, but it's like still like full, and I've been using it every day since I've been trying to save that. But now I might switch it around. No. And also I saw somebody compare this to the Benefits Professional, and they chose this way better over that. And so that's like a huge price difference. So you guys definitely, I'm telling you, it's worth the hype. Go check it out. Alright, so that concludes this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.